Little people, big world family fell apart. Hello viewers, welcome to my channel. I hope you are well. If you like the video, please subscribe and stay tuned for new videos. Fans of Little People, Big World think Matt Roloff broke up his family due to his greedy behavior. Matt appeared on the reality TV show alongside his wife, Amy Roloff, and their children. Little People, Big World focused on their son, Zach Roloff, who had dwarfism, and his siblings. When the reality show started, the Roloffs were a happy family living on and managing the Roloff family farm. There was a rift in their family when Amy and Matt split. After their divorce, viewers noticed that Matt's ego had grown, which affected his relationship with his family. The family broke even more apart over the ownership of the family farm after Matt tried to sell it. Why Amy and Matt Roloff divorced. To viewers of Little People, Big World, Matt and Amy Roloff's relationship always appeared fractured, so it was no surprise when they ended their two-decade relationship in 2016. Aside from growing apart, the 25th season of the reality TV show hinted that there was something else behind the split. Amy and Matt wed in September 1987, and their twin sons, Jeremy and Zach, were born 3 years later. Their daughter Molly arrived in 1993, followed by son Jacob in 1997. In her memoir, A Little Me, Amy alleged that Matt started his relationship with Karen Chandler while they were still married. Karen was a longtime employee who managed the pumpkin patch, and Matt turned to her for help throughout the show. Amy wrote about Matt and Karen, "I saw messages, pictures, and other things that should not have been shared between people who just worked together and were still married to other people." Matt has always denied the affair with Karen, explaining that the two started their relationship after the divorce. The pair got engaged in 2023. Matt and Amy now have a good relationship, and he is supportive of her marriage to Chris Merrick, who she wed in 2021. They're a wonderful couple, and we enjoy them immensely and hang out with them. We're not besties every day, but we certainly hang out. Do any of Matt Roloff's children have a good relationship with him? In an episode of Zach and Tori Roloff's Raising Heights podcast from May 2024, Zach admitted that his relationship with his father, Matt, was not great. The filming ended, you kind of just give yourself some space, and then the show airs 6 months later, and it kind of brings up some old wounds. Zach explained filming for Little People, Big World takes place a year before airing. Stuff comes out on social media, and you realize that people are thinking the same thing, and it's kind of a bummer because then it's like, oh, I thought we were kind of evening out a little bit. Zach claimed that the people involved in the family drama are still in denial, and they believe they didn't do anything wrong. He denied withholding his children from seeing their grandfather, dismissing it as internet drama. The former reality TV star also hinted at what led to the family rift during the podcast segment. "It's a narcissism, so no, it's not great," he added. But he was optimistic that things could improve in the future. Matt has a better relationship with his two younger children, who have chosen to live life away from the spotlight. He revealed that his youngest child, Jacob, returned to Roloff Farm with his own family. He's taking great advantage of many possibilities. The 90-plus acre farm. He is living and working full-time with his wife and son Mateo, named in my honor, on the farm. He also explained that Jacob was the family member he saw the most. Matt also sees his only daughter Molly, who lives in Spokane with her husband Joel. Sometimes Karen and I fly up to northern Washington for a weekend visit, and often her and Joel come stay either at the big house or at my new house. Molly and Joel were just here in Arizona, staying with us for days, enjoying the sunshine and taking in the local wildlife zoo. Always wonderful to visit with the amazing Molly Jo and hubby Joel. Feuds over the Roloff family farm may have ruined the family. Tensions between Zach and Matt Roloff initially arose when Matt listed a portion of their farm for public sale after his son expressed interest in buying it. Matt then changed his mind and decided to turn the property into a short-term vacation rental. Matt explained in a Facebook post that the issue was both his twin sons, Zach and Jeremy, expressed an interest in buying the Roloff home and farm from him in the fall of 2021. As twins, they have always been super competitive, but this was one situation that I couldn't let one win over the other, Matt wrote in a social media post. Matt and his sons were allegedly in negotiations for a year. Matt put the portion of the family farm on the market for $4 million, while Zach offered $1.6 million. Matt went on to explain that Oregon had strict rules about dividing up land and property. While he did shrink the size of the North Farm by selling the big house, Matt admits he increased the amount of land in the trust account. It hasn't been easy, especially all while being filmed, and sometimes even very painful. Matt explained his regret at the whole family feud playing out on the TLC reality show. But in the end, it's all been productive, and although in hindsight I would change several of my processes, I believe the results are better, and I love watching all the kids find their independence and passions on their own terms.